كما أرسلنا فيكم رسولا منكم يتلو عليكم آياتنا ويزكيكم ويعلمكم الكتاب والحكمة ويعلمكم ما لم تكونوا تعلمون.
Just as when we sent among you a messenger of yourselves who recites to you our signs, purifies your lives, instructs you in the book and in wisdom, and instructs you what you did not know.
فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون.
So remember me, and I shall remember you. Give thanks to me, and do not be ungrateful to me for my favors.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين.
Believers, seek help in patience and in prayer. Allah is with those that are patient.
ولا تقولوا لمن يقتل في سبيل الله أموات بل أحياء ولكن لا تشعرون.
And do not say of those who are killed in the way of Allah that they are dead. They are alive, even though you have no knowledge of their life.
وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ.
We shall certainly test you by afflicting you with fear, hunger, loss of properties and lives and fruits. Give glad tidings then to those who remain patient.
الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
Those who, when any affliction smites them, they say, Verily, we belong to Allah, and it is to Him that we are destined to return.
أولئك عليهم صلوات من ربهم ورحمة وأولئك هم المهتدون.
Upon them will be the blessings and mercy of their Lord, and it is they who are rightly guided.
إن الصفا والمروة من شعائر الله فمن حج البيت أو اعتمر فلا جناح عليه أن يطوف بهما ومن تطوع خيرا فإن الله شاكر عليم.
Surely Al-Safa and Al-Marwa are the symbols of Allah. Hence, whoever performs Hajj, full pilgrimage, to the house of Allah, or makes Umrah, minor pilgrimage, will find that it is no sin for him to ambulate between the two. And whoever does a good work voluntarily should know that Allah is appreciative, all-knowing.
إن الذين يكتمون ما أنزلنا من البينات والهدى من بعد ما بيناه للناس في الكتاب أولئك يلعنهم الله ويلعنهم اللاعنون.
Those those who conceal anything of the clear teachings and true guidance which we have sent down, even though we've made them clear in our book, Allah curses such people, and so do all the cursers.
إلا الذين تابوا وأصلحوا وبينوا فأولئك أتوب عليهم وأنا التواب الرحيم.
Except those who repent and make amends and openly declare what they had concealed. Such shall I pardon, for I am much relenting, most compassionate.
إن الذين كفروا وماتوا وهم كفار أولئك عليهم لعنة الله والملائكة والناس أجمعين.
As for those who disbelieved and died disbelieving, surely the curse of Allah and of the angels and of all men is on them.
خالدين فيها لا يخفف عنهم العذاب ولا هم ينظرون.
Thus shall they abide, and their chastisement shall not be lightened, nor shall they be given respite.
وإلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم.
Your God is one God. There's no God but He, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار والفلك التي تجري في البحر بما ينفع الناس وما أنزل الله من السماء من ماء فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح والسحاب المسخر بين السماء والأرض لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
To guide those who use their reason to this truth, there are many signs in the structure of the heavens and the earth, in the constant alternation of night and day, in the vessels which speed across the sea, carrying goods that are of profit to people, in the water which Allah sends down from the sky, and thereby quickens the earth after it was dead, and disperse over it all manner of animals, and in the changing courses of the winds and the clouds pressed into service between heaven and earth.
ومن الناس من يتخذ من دون الله أندادا يحبونهم كحب الله والذين آمنوا أشد حبا لله ولو يرى الذين ظلموا إذ يرون العذاب أن القوة لله جميعا وأن الله شديد العذاب.
Yet there are some who take others as equals to Allah and love them as Allah alone should be loved. But those who truly believe, they love Allah more than all else. If only the wrongdoers were to perceive now, as they will perceive when they will see the chastisement, that all power belongs to Allah alone, and that Allah is severe in chastisement.
إذ تبرأ الذين اتبعوا من الذين اتبعوا ورأوا العذاب وتقطعت بهم الأسباب.
At that moment, those who've been followed will disown their followers, and they will see the chastisement, and their resources will be cut asunder.
وقال الذين اتبعوا لو أن لنا كرة فنتبرأ منهم كما تبرأوا منا كذلك يريهم الله أعمالهم حسرات عليهم وما هم بخارجين من النار.
And the followers will then say, "Oh, if only we might return again, we would disown them as they have disowned us." Thus Allah will show them their works in a manner causing them bitter regrets. Never will they come out of the fire.
يا أيها الناس كلوا مما في الأرض حلالا طيبا ولا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
O people, eat of the lawful and pure things in the earth, and follow not in the footsteps of Satan. For surely he is your open enemy.
إنما يأمركم بالسوء والفحشاء وأن تقولوا على الله ما لا تعلمون.
He only commands you to do evil and commit acts of indecency, and to ascribe to Allah the things concerning which you have no knowledge, that He really is their source.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمُ اتَّبِعُوا مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ قَالُوا بَلْ نَتَّبِعُ مَا أَلْفَيْنَا عَلَيْهِ آبَاءَنَا أَوَلَوْ كَانَ آبَاؤُهُمْ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ شَيْئًا وَلَا يَهْتَدُونَ.
And when they are told, "Follow what Allah has revealed," they say, "No, we shall follow what we found our forefathers adhering to." What? Even if their forefathers were devoid of understanding and right guidance?
وَمَثَلُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا كَمَثَلِ الَّذِي يَنْعِقُ بِمَا لَا يَسْمَعُ إِلَّا دُعَاءً وَنِدَاءً صُمٌّ بُكْمٌ عُمْيٌ فَهُمْ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ.
Those who have refused to follow the way of Allah resemble cattle. When the shepherd calls them, they hear nothing except shouting and crying. They are deaf, dumb, and blind, and so they understand nothing.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كلوا من طيبات ما رزقناكم واشكروا لله إن كنتم إياه تعبدون.
Believers, eat of the pure things wherewith we have provided you for sustenance, and give thanks to Allah if it is Him that you serve.
إنما حرم عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل به لغير الله فمن اضطر غير باغ ولا عاد فلا إثم عليه إن الله غفور رحيم.
He has made unlawful to you only carrion and blood, and the flesh of swine, and that over which there has been pronounced the name of anyone other than Allah's. But he who is constrained to eat of them, and he neither covets them nor exceeds the indispensable limit, incurs no sin. Allah is all forgiving, all compassionate.
إن الذين يكتمون ما أنزل الله من الكتاب ويشترون به ثمنا قليلا أولئك ما يأكلون في بطونهم إلا النار ولا يكلمهم الله يوم القيامة ولا يزكيهم ولهم عذاب أليم.
Those who conceal anything of the book revealed by Allah and sell it away for a trifling gain are merely filling their bellies with fire. Allah will neither address them on the day of resurrection, nor shall He pronounce them pure. A painful chastisement lies in store for them.
أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى والعذاب بالمغفرة فما أصبرهم على النار.
They are the ones who bought error in exchange for true guidance and chastisement in exchange for forgiveness. How patient they are in enduring the fire.
ذلك بأن الله نزل الكتاب بالحق وإن الذين اختلفوا في الكتاب لفي شقاق بعيد.
This is so because Allah revealed the book with the truth. But those who disagreed concerning the book veered far away from the truth.
ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا والصابرين في البأساء والضراء وحين البأس أولئك الذين صدقوا وأولئك هم المتقون.
Righteousness does not consist in turning your faces towards the east or towards the west. True righteousness consists in believing in Allah and the last day, the angels, the book and the prophets, and in giving away one's property in love of Him to one's kinsmen, the orphans, the poor and the wayfarer, and to those who ask for help, and in freeing the necks of slaves, and in establishing prayer and dispensing the zakah. True righteousness is attained by those who are faithful to their promise once they've made it, and by those who remain steadfast in adversity and affliction, and at the time of battle between truth and falsehood. Such are the truthful ones, such are the God-fearing.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم القصاص في القتلى الحر بالحر والعبد بالعبد والأنثى بالأنثى فمن عفي له من أخيه شيء فاتباع بالمعروف وأداء إليه بإحسان ذلك تخفيف من ربكم ورحمة فمن اعتدى بعد ذلك فله عذاب أليم.
Believers, retribution is prescribed for you in cases of killing. If a free man is guilty, then the free man. If a slave is guilty, then the slave. If a female is guilty, then the female. But if something of a murderer's guilt is remitted by his brother, this should be adhered to in fairness, and payment be made in a goodly manner. This is an alleviation and a mercy from your Lord, and for him who commits excess. After that, there's a painful chastisement.
وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ.
People of understanding, there's life for you in retribution, that you may guard yourselves against violating the law.
كتب عليكم إذا حضر أحدكم الموت إن ترك خيرا الوصية للوالدين والأقربين بالمعروف حقا على المتقين.
It is decreed that when death approaches, those of you who leave behind property shall bequeath equitably to parents and kinsmen. This is an obligation on the God-fearing.